Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and today it was announced that Luna Park Sydney, all the way in Australia, will be getting the first Intamin Hot Racer, along with 8 other brand new rides and a $30 million investment. So if you don't know what Luna Park is, it is a classic boardwalk park that originally opened in 1935, and they have decided that in 2021, they will be putting $30 million of investment into the park with 9 brand new rides. Now, before we talk about those new rides being put in place, I did want to mention there will be 9 official rides being taken out, including Tumblebug, the Spider, and many others, which will be replaced with the brand new 9 attractions. Now, those 9 attractions include 6 children's rides, a thrill ride, a family coaster, and the Big Dipper, which the park is saying will be the first inline seating launch roller coaster in the world. Or, in other words, the first single rail launched coaster in the world. Now, looking at the coaster itself, it will feature 2 launches, a non-inverting loop, a sidewinder, a flat spin, a zigzag double down, and a downward S-turn, as well as many other amazing elements that we will be seeing used in a new way. Now, I do find it a little funny that this brand new roller coaster, that you could argue is at the cutting edge of coaster technology at this point in time, will be named something incredibly classic like the Big Dipper. As a resident of California all my life, the only Dipper coasters I know of are almost 100 years old and made of wood. So seeing the Big Dipper being used as a name for an Intamin single rail launch coaster is a little weird to me. But I gotta say, looking at all of the promo pictures and video that has come out about these brand new investments into the park is really interesting to me, especially when you think about what's going on within the world during this past year. And the park even answered this in an FAQ that states, "Why are you doing this now? This investment is essential for Luna Park to remain commercially viable and competitive. The upgrade will also create hundreds of jobs and help boost local tourism and the economy during extremely challenging times." Which I gotta say, it is a little bit of a gamble considering everything that's gone on in the past year, but thankfully Australia has been seeing much lower rates of COVID in comparison to most of Europe and of course the United States. And honestly, in June of 2021, when all of these attractions are set to open, Australia will most likely be in a better place in terms of this pandemic overall. And heck, considering the lower terms of capacity for the Big Dipper, considering it is a single rail coaster, means that you might not have to wait too long when it officially opens. But I gotta ask, what do you think of the placement of the first Intamin Hot Racer? Are you excited to see it in Australia? Or are you surprised even? Because I'll be honest with you, I did not see Australia being the first purchaser of this type of coaster. But heck, it gives me another reason to visit the beautiful country of Australia. And if I've got any Aussies watching right now, please let me know down in the comments. And hopefully I can meet you all in the next few years. But with all that said, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Boy, am I interested in how this is all going to take shape over the next 8 months or so. But until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.